right. And you know what? We're at Kefka's Tower. It's over. End of the game. Gonna beat it today, maybe. I don't know how long it's gonna be. I think Kefka's Tower is gonna be really overrated. You know what? I think it's gonna be underwhelming. Because my team, we're so strong now that I grinded all 2 streams ago. I grinded the shit out of some magic, you know? Killed so many Cactuars. That Gigantor was so mad. That's how many Cactuars I killed. And everyone has magic now. Everyone has Ultima. A bunch of people have Holy. We have the best spells in the game. We got relics. We have so many good relics. Dude, it's gonna be easy. We're gonna take it one team at a time though. We're gonna start with Locke's side. The teams that I have, so I have Locke, Gao, Cyan, and Celeste on one team. And then team 2, who do I have? We have Terra, Sabin, Mog, and Realm. I don't know if these are good teams. I just kind of threw them together. It seemed to work. And then the last team, we got my boy Shadow, Setzer, Edgar, and Strago. So, I don't know. It's gonna be pretty cool. Actually, I gotta change the formation of these guys. But we're not using them right now. Setzer's basically a magic user for me until we get a better weapon for him or something. Maybe we'll pick one up in this dungeon. But, yeah. Let's just start with Locke's side, honestly. Let's get into it. Let's make sure we save. And it is time. Whoa. Wait, is my chat box working? Oh no, it's because I refreshed it because I changed the settings. Now we're chilling. We're chilling. Okay, let's go. The music here is pretty sick, not gonna lie. Let's see how difficult. Did I even equip my people? This will be a rude awakening if I just die. $291 is how much they're doing. Ooh, if he's countering them with the black belt though, we're chilling. And Gao's Stray Cat's doing work. Cyan's putting in freaking the work too. Oh my god, they don't even stand a chance. We're too good. Let me make sure I equipped them though. Did I? Everyone has relics. And everyone has espers. Oh, definitely not espers, but everyone's equipped at least. Wait, is he the one with the Lightbringer? That works. And okay. I think I already set up the relics and equipables. I don't have dual cast on it right now because I don't want to waste magic, but like when we get close to the boss, I'll probably put on dual cast. Yeah, I don't know. I just don't think I need to cast 2 spells at once. Like one Ultima should be fine. So yeah. We're not gonna do that. Yo, why does she have barely any MP? That's fine, whatever. It's whatever. We have lots of ethers. Okay, let's give them espers then before I forget. 1000 needles damages all enemies. 1000 damage to each enemy, not that good. This one's pretty cool. Level up strength 2. Let's just do that. In case they level up, and in case he levels up, he'll get strength 2. That'll work. In case Gao levels up, he can get maybe speed 2. Why not? We're not gonna use the Esper abilities anyway, so what am I saying? And she can learn magic up to when she levels up. And she gets Try Disaster. It's probably good. Wait, does that hit all enemies? I'm curious. Hits enemies with... it sounds like it's all enemies. But yeah, we'll keep trucking along. Chest. Hypno Crown? Is that good? Is it better than the... Never mind. It's... Can't wear it? Is it a relic? It's gonna take a while if I keep looking like this. Yeah, I don't know what it is, but we'll never know. Where am I going, actually? Maybe I can't start on this side. It's just a waste of time. What is that sound? What? I didn't see what he did. I was so confused there. Wait, what? Was there 3 of them, but they were like hidden or something? I don't know what happened there. What can I do here? Oh, that's a doorway. We'll just keep going. I don't know where I'm going, but that's okay. We'll just keep going. Oh. Dark Force? Let's see if we don't even need to use magic. What is roulette? Oh, that's messed up. Did he die? Oh my god. I hate this game, dude. He did 999 damage. I hate the instant death spells, dude. I'm not equipping a relic. It's such a waste of a relic slot to just... Okay, he is Lightbringer, so we can just use all of his magic to just heal people outside of battle. The fixed dice? Oh, that's Setzer's best weapon, isn't it? I can't imagine dice being anything other than a weapon for Setzer. I don't think it's a relic. Maybe it's a relic, actually. Who knows? Oh my god, I hate this thing. Dead? Oh my god, that's just max damage. Lock with the Genji glove is too crazy. At least he's not casting instant death on us, so I'm pretty happy about that. And I guess we are gaining levels, so good thing we equipped everyone with espers that are actually good for level ups. Can't forget to heal up in between battles, that'll be the death of me. This conveyor belt's not even on. What? I can't go this way? What? He barely does any damage. What's with that? Did he self-destruct? I only did 2,000 though, that's not terrible. Could have been worse. Could have just killed him or something. I don't know where to go across on this though. I can't jump, can I? I think we have to switch to the next team then? Do we? I don't want to explore too much. Oh, I think we do. It looks like there's a switch to get across, right? On the other side. If you step on that switch with someone, it probably makes a bridge across. Do you think? I don't know. Might as well just go to the next team. Shit, I have to unequip them of their good shit. Because, yeah, honestly. Oh, the fucking relics too? Oh, it's gonna be so pain in the ass. I mean, we have 2 Genji gloves, but fuck. If we have to re-equip them every time we switch parties. Maybe we'll just explore a little bit more on the side before we switch parties then. I don't think we can go anywhere else from here though, right? We can go back this way, but what if we go up? There's nothing up here. Oh yeah, they're all piled up on top of each other for some reason. I don't know why. Is that a glitch? They should all be dead. I think... Should I go this way or the other way? I think we're just gonna go to the end and switch people then. Because I don't see anything else around here. And yo, Zaid! So many emotes! I know, I got some message from Twitch saying I got in the beta for follower emotes. So like if you just follow the channel, you get free emotes. And those are the new ones I made. The Hoyi's Disgust is probably my least favorite out of them, but we'll see. I just made them real quick. If you have any suggestions for emotes, I'll gladly take them into consideration, you know? I hope you like them though. We got Zenitsu crying, the Hoyi's hands. Got Ichigo like blushing and drooling, Hoyi's drool. But you got Yuji freaking just saluting, being all goofy, for Hoyi's salute. We got Hoyi's I don't care, Saitama just doing the iconic like, okay, scene. And we got Lelouch looking disgusted. You like the Saitama and Zenitsu ones? Hell yeah, dude. I'm glad you like it. Okay, we're removing all from these people. We might as well, honestly. Because we don't want to have to... We can just optimize later. That's basically what we did in the first place. Oh, the sneezes! I still need to watch the Demon Slayer movie. Dude, if you haven't seen the movie, just watch the anime. Watch the anime week to week. It's doing the same arc that's in the movie, and it's still good, you know. You watch season 1? I know season 2 is airing right now every Sunday. You know? It's good. But yeah. Let's unequip him. I'm currently watching an older anime, How I Met Your Mother. That's a good one too. That's one of my favorites. I've watched all of those episodes back in the day as well. It's my favorite sitcom probably. That and The Office are probably my favorite. Yeah. Brooklyn Nine-Nine, those are top 3, I guess. Yeah, that's probably it. I can't think of something else that's up there with them. That's gotta be it. Okay, let's do the sides first, I guess. Who do we want to hold the Lightbringer? I guess we can give it to her. You gotta give her the gold hairpin. You'd go Parks and Rec over Brooklyn Nine-Nine? I never watched Parks and Rec, sadly. Maybe one day, we'll see. We'll give him the Genji glove, and what should we give him actually? Maybe just a hyper wrist? Why not? Give him the Holy Lance, all that, and we'll make him just a straight up Dragoon. Dragon Horn and Dragoon Boots. Brooklyn Nine is still very good though. Brooklyn Nine-Nine, yeah. I like it. It ended recently. It's on Netflix. You say that as if I own Netflix. I don't even own Netflix, dude. But I can still watch it, if you know what I mean. So I'm giving the Gladius. Use the Magus Rod. Magus Rod? Magus Rod? Oh, maybe she should actually have the... Oh, yeah. Take this off of her. She's actually my healer, so... She should have the gold hairpin. And the ribbon. Okay. And now I don't know what to give Terra. We could give her 2 earrings, or we could give her... I don't know. Guard bracelet? No. We want to just give her something that'll make it... Why not? Hero's ring and... I could give her a Genji glove, but I think that's not smart. We want to give her something to up her magic. Safety bit? If we give her this, she will be immune to, what's it called? Instant death, so that's kind of useful. But yeah, Parks and Rec is one that a lot of people say is good, but I never got into it. I was done my sitcom watching phase at that point. I forgot to take the espers off them. I wish you could unequip espers from people without, like, actually doing it manually on each character. It just takes so long. We're gonna have to do this so many times because I don't actually know what I'm doing. It's probably gonna be a 2-stream dungeon, I'm guessing. Oh, ever since I sneezed, man, like, my nose. Oh wait, so that is the middle team then. Let's go with Terra. She can have magic +2. She can have speed +2. Would that be good? What is her strength like? Oh, it's shit, yeah. Sabin can have +2 strength though. And Mog can have +2 strength as well. Oh yeah, we're popping off. The Greek Freak 94, welcome. Zaid is a stan. Oh, so you know Zaid. Who's the Greek Freak? Do I know you? Who's Greek that I know? Do I know a Greek person? I don't know. I don't know you? Well, now I do. Mr. Greek. Or Mrs. Greek. Or Miss Greek, I mean. Ms. Greek. Have you played any of those new MMOs? I feel like there are a lot now. Dude, I'm not an MMO player at all. You should know this by now. The thing about MMOs is that you pay monthly subscription fees, right? And I hate the idea of that so much. Like, I'm probably not gonna play it enough to get that much out of it. You know what I mean? I will probably just waste money on it. I stay plugged in the stream. Hell yeah, dude. Thank you. I appreciate that, dude. Plugged me hard to the engineers. That's what I like to hear. Are you a fan of Final Fantasy, Greek Freak? What kind of games do you play? Master a new dance? What the hell, Mog? You didn't even do anything. You jumped in the air. What do you get? Is it good? Earth Blues? That's actually kind of good. That one's kind of good too. What the hell? I didn't even know I got these. It's a lot of grinding. You like grinding games. I hate grinding. What do you mean? Have you seen my grind stream a couple days ago? I grinded this game for like 4 hours leveling up my characters because I was way too under-leveled. But not a fan. Oh, we got one of the best in the game. Can she wear this? Oh no, she can wear it though. Right? Where's oh, she can't wear it. Can Mog wear it? Never mind. Racing and sports plus some FPS. Okay, okay. I've been playing the new Forza Horizon 5 because it just came with Game Pass, so I tried it out. It's a pretty fun game, not gonna lie. It's pretty good. It is pretty damn fun. And it looks gorgeous. Not gonna lie, this ain't my style, but I was curious to see what's happening, and I love Zaid. Hey, that's something we have in common, dude. Welcome. I mean, I play lots of different types of games on the stream, so be sure to tune in. I'll be playing something you might be interested in next after I'm done this game. If you want to know, if you don't want to ruin, if you want me to ruin the surprise, just let me know. Hey, thanks for the follow, dude. You said you like story games off stream so you can enjoy them, and you grind off stream, therefore you like grinding. I barely grind off stream. I grinded off stream for this game because I had to. I don't like doing it. Oh, we got the pinwheel. Yeah, like these types of games is not a lot of people's style our age, for sure. Not many people play this, but if you ever find someone, let them know about how he uses stream, because I play these games. Do I really use Ultima? No, I don't need to. We're working on homework. HM though, so I'll leave you on the background. I think you mean homework. Yeah, I respect that, dude. I'm on co-op right now, so I don't got homework, but I would normally have a lot, so go do your shit, dude. Thanks for popping in. Hope to see you again. I like the new clerk badge. Thanks, dude. You see it? You know what it is? Oh, bro, I need a co-op. Co-op's so nice, man. I'm just working, earning money, learning about my career field and stuff, getting good experience, and I can play way more video games because I don't got homework. It's nice. But yeah, go do your homework, dude. Don't let me distract you. Thanks for popping by. I appreciate it. Okay, now we're gonna use a spell, actually. It's a cutie. That's what it is. It's me as a child. I have a co-op for winter term now. Hell yeah, dude. Where are you at, if you don't mind me asking? Oh my god, Mog does so much damage. Wait. What the hell? Why? It used some move that just kills. It just kills him. Oh my. Linamar again, but manufacturing engineer this time. Alright. Any engineering job I'm sure is good, right? What is this? Is this a dragon? Oh, I just fought a dragon. Good thing wait, it's an Ultima Buster? What am I? Is this a boss? Long have I pondered, but now it seems I have an answer. I've missed like so much of his dialogue, I'm sorry. Well, you know what that means. Ultima time. Bye-bye. See ya. My strongest attacks. Trance. This song has been stuck in my head now. The boss battle music for this game is banger. I don't care what you say. It's an old game, but it's still a catchy ass tune. Pretty epic too. What? How's that healing him? You have to use magic? Does Holy heal him? Holy heals him? What is happening? Why is it healing him now? I'm so confused. Should I use just... I guess I'll keep on using Blizzaga then. Because we know that that damages him, I guess. Oh! We're doing so much damage, but it doesn't even matter. Is he just weak to ice? Like... Really using Quake? Saban might die, actually. Oh, it's close. It's getting close. Oh, he's done. Easy. I have just over 10% of the clerk points for a Rocket League stream. 10%? That's not that much. 10%. It'll be a while, man. You gotta lurk in all the streams, you know? You have to. Oh, at least we can save now. And use a tent if we want. Let's save, like, actual save, too. Because we haven't done that in a billion years. You just gotta make sure every time I'm streaming, you're just lurking in the background, collecting points. We'll play Rocket League right now. Me? I don't know about that one, dude. We gotta finish this game. I'm literally at the end. And it's been a long time in the making. Oh, I should have healed. Oh, he might die. We all will. Hey, I thought you have homework to do. Come on, Greek Freak, do your homework. Then come back. God damn it. Whoa. Sabin died for that. Yo, these instant death enemies are so mean. Like, oh my. They're so mean. Why do they do this? Eye for an eye. Like, shut up. Stupid game. Killing me just because I kill them. I've had too many assignments and I get distracted if I have the tab open. Just mute it. Mute the tab. If you get the tab, the Chrome extension that allows you to mute tabs, the entire tab, then it still counts as a view, I think. That's at least what I do. And if you have the better Twitch TV Chrome extension, you can collect your points automatically as soon as they come up. So you don't actually have to worry about, like, redeeming the bonuses. It'll automatically pick it up for you. So there's some tips for earning clerk points. I'm procrastinating right now. Hey, I don't condone that. Procrastinating only hurts you in the end, you know? You know? Bro, chill, I'm doing it. Nah, dude, you're chatting right now. I don't see you doing it. What kind of homework are you doing? Is it math? Is it, just some engineering course? Is it some kind of science? I see Twitch and I click on it. Okay, okay. I mean, it kind of works. Structural analysis, that sounds really fun. So studying for that, for your homework for that, you definitely have to do something. You definitely have to write something or type something, so don't distract you, man. You're doing an engineering economics assignment? Engineering economics. That's fun. Good thing I'm not a real engineer. Don't have to do any of those. Why am I phantom rushing? I'm so dumb. He does way more damage if I do a normal attack. This guy's still doing econ, I'm dead. Zayd, it sounds like you need to pick it up. I need to submit an electromechanical systems tutorial too. Oh my god, dude. Gotta pick it up, Zayd. Lurk in my stream, get your homework done. Don't let me ruin your schooling. You know? Hey, it's Lowen. No, it's not. It's Hoyesus. What's up, Vane? We're at the end of the game. We're at the end of the game. And Resty, also. What's up, dude? Oh, final dungeon. It'll be long. These enemies are so annoying, man. Vane and Resty, like, they do this thing where they just they have instant death spells. Wait, what? What's happening? Did it freeze? Wait, what's happening? What? Yeah. It just froze in there. It was weird. They're gonna self-destruct again, probably. Oh wait, Phantom Rush might do more damage than the double attack, now that I look at it. Yo, what the fuck? Did you reset my clear points? What? No, I didn't. What are you talking about? Can I even do that? I can't even do that. Fuck, dude. No, that backtracked so much. That backtracked me so much. Yo, Vane, give me some of your mod powers. Don't do it. Don't do it. We need a Rocket League stream. No, we're not doing a Rocket League stream. I've already done a Rocket League stream. You weren't here, though. You weren't here, though. Or were you? I don't think you were. But anyway, it happened. I promise. It did. You can probably see it on my YouTube. It's not that fun. I'm not that good at the game, man. You're actually good. I'm like mediocre at best. I wouldn't mess up terribly, but I'm not gonna make good plays, you know what I mean? Are they both gonna do it? Look what they do when they die. It's so stupid. When they die, they automatically kill one of my people 100% of the time. That's bullshit. What the fuck? Super Smash Bros. Ultimate stream? Yo, that'll come. I'm just worried there won't be anyone to play with. If there's enough people, we could do it. Especially if we're like hitting like a follower milestone, like 250 or something. You'll play? Yeah, but you you're just gonna spam, dude. Maybe best to run from them. Okay. Is it gonna work? Really? Really? Okay, good. Vane, you'd play? Okay. We have some people. We have some candidates that will play one day. I'll announce it in my Discord before it happens and stuff, right? So we'll see. I'll call out to the peeps and say, yo, we're gonna play Smash tonight. Be there or else I'll be mad. You can beat me if you want. I'd love to. Okay, I'll fight these guys. They're easy. It's just free experience at this point. If they insta-kill someone, okay, good. You suck at Smash though, Zayd? That's alright. I do too. I spam with Link? Yeah, dude. I don't know. I'll still play with you. But we'll see. You'll just dominate everyone, probably. You're too good. Brawlhalla? Nah, screw Brawlhalla, dude. I tried Brawlhalla, but it's not. I'd rather play Nickelodeon All-Stars. If we were gonna play an Arena Fighter, Brawlhalla's not one of my favorites at all. I would not play that one. Not a fan. I respect the free-to-play model and shit, but you know? Let's go back to the clip. Don't you dare. No, you can share it if you want. It's funny as hell. I'm also working nights right now, so maybe a weekend, Vane. Maybe a weekend or no? Lil Mac dash attack, one trick. Lil Mac dash attack. But yeah, I understand. If you don't have a Switch, you can't play Smash Bros, obviously, but I mean, you can. You can use Yuzu emulator if you have a PC. So you'll play your off characters. Okay, fair enough. We'll see. I'd probably go random if we play it, honestly. I would just go random. That's usually what I do when I play in arenas in Smash Bros. Working nights 6 days a week, 10 hours a day. Vane, you're just a workaholic, man. I mean, I guess you gotta save up for that house you're looking to buy, right? That'll be insane. But yeah, that's a lot of work. It's a lot of working. What the hell? My neighbor's music is so loud I can feel it in my freaking floor. It's That's what you get when you live next to students, man. Where am I going? Where am I? This place is so confusing. People think 40 hours is a grind. Oh, I don't, man. It feels so good. It's like, at least for me, I don't feel like it's a lot. It feels right to me. You know? It's pretty chill. I'm not even tired at the end of the workday. Like, I just want to play video games and shit. Like, other adults have told me, it's like, oh, yeah, once you become an adult and you work a 9 to 5, and then a day you're just gonna want to sleep. You don't want to do anything. But that's not true. I'm chilling. The music's so loud I can hear it through my headphones. Go over and party with the neighbors. I mean, if it wasn't COVID, maybe I would. But you know, when COVID is eliminated off the face of the earth, maybe. That's just an excuse, but I probably don't want to. It's like extra loud tonight. It only lasts for so long, and then they usually go to the bar or something, I'm guessing, so it shouldn't be too bad. There's another dragon. Should I fight it? Yes. Gaming is better than partying. I agree. I mean, gaming at parties, those are the best type of parties. You play Smash Bros with everyone. That's the best. Did I just attack with Realm? I'm dumb as hell. Sounds more and more like COVID will be an endemic. What do you mean? The end of the world? Yo, these dragons don't mean shit to me. I'm too strong now. FIFA, the only game I played at a party. I played FIFA, NBA, Smash Bros. Yeah, that's about it. Smash Bros is the best one to play at the party though. Or Mario Party. You just trash talk the shit out of each other. I think I missed like chess and stuff out here. We're gonna go back. I don't want to miss stuff. Mario Kart, that's a good one at party too. That's not a bad one for sure. Everyone knows how to play Mario Kart. That's true. Everyone says, you know, Mario Kart's one of those things that everyone says they're really good at, even if they're absolute garbage at it. Or like most people say they're really good at it. Because they played it on the Wii when they were a kid, or like their Super Nintendo, depending on whichever era. They played Mario Kart before, and they think they're legendary because they play against computers, but they're actually garbage. And then you play them and you put them in their place, you know? But anyway. To be honest, I like the idea of people who are feeling sick or unwell to not come to work. I know too many people who wear it like a badge of pride that they come to work no matter what, including if they're sick. Yeah, like, you shouldn't. If you work from home though, I don't think it's that bad. It's not that crazy, right? You got a second ribbon. If you work from home, as long as you're feeling good enough to be productive, then it's fine. If you're actually going into work and you're gonna be like touching things that other people will touch or interacting with other people, why would you go in when you're sick? You're just trying to make other people sick too? Like, just take the day off and lose out on your money. It's your fault that you're sick, I guess. You gotta just get better. And then play me. Yeah, I don't know, Rest, you're probably good at Mario Kart too, aren't you? I'm pretty shit at Mario Kart. I'm one of the people that says they're bad at Mario Kart. Zaid says he's cracked at Mario Kart? Okay, Zaid, we'll see about that. One day. Mario Kart SNES is top. Or Double Dash. The ones that I've never played. For sure. I have not played those. Okay, actually, we're gonna use Ultima after this. If that Malboro bad breaths me, I'm gonna be so mad. Please don't. We're gonna use Ultima. Actually, what is Holy? 20 MP? What if we just use Holy on multiple? Oh, we can't. Okay. They should die from this. whatever. You'll be salary soon enough. Won't even matter. You won't be hourly for very long. Oh, well, yeah, I mean, the place I work at right now, they will take off my paycheck when I was sick last week. I'm pretty sure. So, well, I am a co-op though, so what do I expect? Like, if I'm not actually working, I don't get paid. I don't get benefits like paid sick days and shit when I'm a co-op. You know? She still has a lot of MP. We're just gonna hit him with the Ultima. I'm not crazy, but I'm pretty nice. Alright, alright. I'm pretty bad. I only recently learned that you're supposed to use mushrooms in Mario Kart to like take shortcuts over the grass and stuff. I'm like, what? I never even thought about that. The mushroom makes it so you don't slow down the grass. You can just cut. Oh my god, I didn't know. Never thought of it because I'm a bad Mario Kart player. I'm not saying I'm good. I'm pretty shit. All right. Wait, we went in here, right? Yeah, we got unlocked that for lock. But we'll keep going until we can't go any further with this team first. You've only played Double Dash on an emulator? That's probably what I would do if I played it. I'm not gonna buy a GameCube. That's for sure. But Double Dash is one that I never played. My first Mario Kart game was the Game Boy Advanced one. Yeah. Okay, screw these people. But yeah, the Game Boy Advance Mario Kart was my first one. And I played the DS one. And then the Wii one. And then the 3DS one. And then the one on the Switch. / Wii U. Same game. Yeah. That's it. Mushrooms for shortcuts have been a thing since SNES Mario Kart. I know, I was just a casual player, right? So I didn't even think about that. I just used it to get a quick speed boost in front of myself. Freaking, you know, like just small brain plays. What is happening here? Do I have to have both people stand? Okay. We have to switch parties, but first we gotta unequip everybody here. This will take a sec. Unequip everyone of their shit because I want to have access to everything. Did I give her a growth egg? Fuck. That's a mess up. That's fine. We didn't die or anything. But yeah, we're just gonna remove all this shit, including relics, because we only have so many. It's fine. Did I optimize by accident? What's happening? And their espers. Oh. Why do I have to control 3 parties? I mean, it's kind of cool, but at the same time, and it makes me use all the characters, which I like about it. But I don't actually want to control all the characters like this. It's pain in the bum. Can't share my equipment. I mean, I'm glad I can share my equipment, kinda, if I unequip it. I wish I could just equip it, but it says like, are you sure you want to equip it? It's equipped to this other character right now. And I'd be like, yes, I'm sure. But instead, I have to unequip it first, so. I played the DS, then Wii, then the Switch. Oh, so you missed the Game Boy Advance era of Mario Kart, eh? That's alright. Just optimize everybody. Oh my god, the Death Tarot? May cast Death? What about the fixed dice? This is what I want to use. And then, I've heard about this. We use the fixed dice and the Master Scroll. He'll attack 4 times with the fixed dice, which will make them actually good. Where's the Master Scroll? There it is. We can also just give him, I don't know what I would give him, honestly. We want to give him the safety bit, maybe, just so he doesn't die from instant death. That'll be really annoying. We want to give him Ichigeki or this, or that's fine. We could give him the Genji. No point. We gotta give him a hyper wrist so his throws are even stronger. maybe. And I don't know what else. Oh, I'm missing chat. Time to actually do work. That's what I like to hear, Zay. Do your work. Don't watch me play Final Fantasy. Watch me play when you're done your work. See you later. Enjoy your lurk. I will try resisting clicking on the stream. Thank you. Please do. Have you seen Dune, the new one? No, I wanted to, but by the time I wanted to see it in theaters, it was already not in the big theater. So like, I'm not gonna go to the theater and see in some small ass theater in the corner. I'm only seeing it in the Ultra AVX big theater, you know what I mean? So yeah, I didn't see it yet. But one day. One day. Hyper wrist? And what else should I give him? Should I give him shit? This stuff doesn't even matter, but like, might as well do that. I don't know, just make him full attack. And we have to give him the Holy Lance because he's gonna be a Dragoon. Okay, we know some stuff that we're doing here. It's not terrible. Show slash movie or whatever it is. Did you read it? Have not read it. I have not read it either, obviously. I'm not a reader. Much. I kind of read, but barely. The movie is on HBO Max. Don't worry, I can see it. Wait, the new movie is already on HBO Max? Oh, that means I can see it then. Hell yeah. I'll probably watch it soonish then. Whenever everyone who wants to see it that I live with is available, you know? Okay, Strago, easy. He's gonna have the ribbon and the gold hairpin. So that's easy. Where's the ribbon? We have 2 ribbons now, actually. Do I want to use that on anyone else? No, we're fine. Now quickly give him speed because he's a ninja. I don't know. Actually, what is his stats? He's 100 strength, evasion, speed 44. Is 44 high? 34, 32. I think it is high. Might as well give it to him. I don't care. And he can have plus strength. Because his magic is already pretty high. Okay. He can have plus strength, I guess. Because his magic's already high as well, I believe. How do I... Is it this one? Oh yeah, Raiden. And then him, obviously, he's got to just go full magic. Okay, now I think we're ready to finally use this party. Alright. Deciding if you want to watch it? Yeah. We'll see. I'll probably watch it soon. And have you read it, Vane? I've read about half of the first book. Plan to pick it up again at some point, but have been really busy with work. Yeah, it sounds like it, man. I hope you're like, you know, you're taking care of yourself. Working that much could be stressful. At least I would believe it would be. Maybe I should give him a Genji glove, actually. What is I gonna use? Oh, I'm dumb. I have to jump. Fixed dice. That's not good. How much damage is that gonna do? That doesn't even do that much damage! Oh wait, it's because I rolled low. Oh, that's kind of insane amounts of damage then. That's actually good. I'm gonna give the Genji glove to Shadow after this. But yeah, I'll probably watch the movie instead of read the books, because that's where all the hype is. But I've never really read the books related to the movies that come out that are popular, to be honest. Never been one to do that. But that's okay. I'm more of a movie watcher. I'll read books that don't have good movie adaptations in the public eye's opinion, in the public's opinion. You know what I mean? Like, if they don't have a good film adaptation, then I might read the book. If the movies are shit, but people say the book is good, but that usually doesn't happen like often, I would say, with the big series. We do that, and let's give him a Genji glove. We want to do more damage instead of this. But yeah, I was excited for Dude. I'm kind of sad I didn't get to see it in theaters. Oh. I mean, it's kind of hit or miss how much damage it does. Oh, he took out the entire set of enemies. Okay, never mind. It's OP as fuck. That's kind of crazy. Because the fixed dice doesn't suffer from the attack. Like, apparently your physical attacks get halved when you use the relic that allows you to attack 4 times. But because Setzer has that weapon that's like he rolls dice and that's how much damage he does, like it doesn't get halved, right? So he's just OP as fuck with that if you get a somewhat lucky roll. That's kind of fun. Whoa, what? I've already been here. Oh yeah, because I already came down here. I forgot. Whoops. It looks pretty cool. I have no idea what it's about. I have no idea what it's about either. I'm going in blind. It looks super dope though. It's gonna be a cool sci-fi experience, I think. And it has a bunch of famous actors and actresses in it, which is always cool to see. People getting involved. It does 0 damage to me. Alright. I forgot. When I came to the tower earlier, before I left, I was on the side a bit and got some chests. Oof. We'll keep going. But back then I was dying to like every enemy in like 1 hit. Now we're killing the entire party of enemies in 1 hit. Too easy. Just with Setzer, he's too good. What is healing the Malboro? I don't have elemental damage, do I? I'm so glad I saved Shadow, the ninja character at top. He's so dope, man. He's a little ninja. I like his pixel art design, you know? And I haven't even used his strongest like attack yet. He throws ninja stars or shuriken, and they do like max damage. 9999 damage. Just little throwing stars. He craps on enemies, but I'm not wasting them right now because I don't need to. Alright. Just up? Where am I going? Is there a door? Yeah, this is the way. What's up here? Oh, this was a save spot that I got to before. Yes, I remember now. Yes, yes. Bam. Yeah, again, some unlucky rolls there, but that's a big roll. And that's a decent roll. It's worth the gamble, you know? Please don't kill them. Are you kidding me? It killed my healer. Good thing everyone knows magic, though. We're chilling. We got 3 Dragoon jumps on that one. That was lucky, too. And Strago learned the move even though he died? Wait, what? That's fine. I think he is the weakest magic, so we'll use him to revive him. We're chilling. We're chilling. And we'll save here. We're gonna use actual saves in case I mess up the save states, but we'll also save state in case the game closes or something. Is there just a door here? No, it's not. Oh fuck! I wasted so much. So many steps. Fortis. Oh yeah, roll those dice. Oh, come on, big damage. No, big damage. Oh, that's somewhat big. That's almost big. One, two. Nice. He does over 9999 damage with the jump, but it does take 2 turns to load up, so. Whoa, what is that? Boss fight. Ultima time. Shuriken time. Do I have to heal everyone? We might as well. Be safe. Actually, we'll do that with... We'll do it next time we get hit. We can probably do a full attack turn. Oh my god, that crapped on him. Did max damage to every part of him. Max damage again. Oh no, he's done for. Let's see how much damage Setzer's gonna do to him. Insane amounts, probably. Nope, he didn't roll very well. Come on, Setzer, you should be better at rolling dice at this point. What is that block? Physical or magic? Not physical, apparently. Come on, Setzer, roll big. Bigger. Roll bigger. We're just... Oh, he's done. He's already dead. That's it? Edgar, you can come back down now. No? What's everyone's MP at? We're still chilling, I think. Yeah, we're so good. We also have like unlimited ethers. We don't need to save those up. Keep going. Oh, there's a chest on the right. Uh-oh. Yeah, this dragon's big dead. Come on, Setzer, roll high. Gambling. Roll higher than that. Come on, man. Why are you getting 1s and 2s? You're so shit. Why you only got 1, 2, and 3? What are you doing? Strago did more damage than you. Oh my god, and he did so much damage. What the fuck? You see how much damage it did? Like 21,000 damage, more than that, I mean. Got a mega elixir and a dead end. Alright. Okay, and it looks like there's something weird with this chest here. But why? What did that do? We'll do that, and this, I guess. I don't know. And this. Don't want to waste our MP on nothing. Come on, roll higher than that, please. He's only done like 2,000 damage so far. That was pretty bad. It is their gamble. But using those fixed dice by themselves would be really bad. Because then you're just gambling for one attack, and it could be like 100. Yeah, I don't know what that chest did. But, yeah, we'll see. Good thing we pressed it. We got a rainbow brush for a realm. Nice. More of this. One down, 3 more to go. Why are they all like overlapped on each other? Is this like a mistake? Is this a glitch in the game? I'm so confused by it. And like the numbers like behind them. Like it's all messed up. Wow, Setzer sucks. Roll higher, man. Look how much damage he does compared to you. Should be just using magic then with Setzer, because he's bad. I mean, sometimes, obviously, he can wipe out the entire party of enemies, but... Bam. Bam. Ah. Bam. Bam. Man, he only rolls 1s and 2s, I swear. Well, there's a 6, but he's rolled with a 1 and a 2, so it was bad. He has terrible luck. Heal up a bit. Keep going. There's a dragon. Did you just kill him? He didn't. Okay. Whoa, 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 what? Can I get rid of that on him? Can I get rid of him? Rid of that status effect? He's a ribbon on. I can't, can I? I mean, he can we can cast re-raise on him. Oh fuck. We're gonna run out of time? Oh, he's already dead. Never mind. Too easy. Five seconds. You gotta kill the enemy before... Enemy's gotta die before the... Oh, we're chilling. Learn Doom. Nice. 2 dragons remaining. I probably will kill all but 1. That's what I'm guessing. I probably missed one in the overworld. Sadly. Okay, not fighting these guys. They suck. That's a good idea, Vayne, to run away from those guys that just instant kill you. They're so annoying. I forgot that running away was an option ever since I got strong. Okay, so now they're both standing there. Oh, we have to unequip them first. Unequip all these people and use the other party. I probably don't need to unequip them like this, but I really want to. Like, I really just want to make sure that everyone has the best shit, even if it takes a few minutes to unequip everyone of their shit before I leave. Did I just... There we go. I feel like sometimes I mess up unequipping them though, somehow. Or is it when I remove the relics that... No, never mind. I probably just pressed optimize by accident before. Okay. Relics. I mean, the Master Scroll fixed dice combo is probably the only way that Setzer's physical attacks are viable. So I'll keep doing that, but if tough enemies come up, I might just, instead of gambling with the fixed dice, I might just go use Ultima or Holy or something, you know? Because he is a good magic user. What's his magic stat? It's hella high, it's 93, like he's just a strong ass magic user at this point. We remove this. And remove that. Remove all of this shit, and now it's relics, and then we're good. Oh, okay. This is the team we're using again, and we have to equip them again. How's he already optimized? Wait, why did I optimize him first? We need to optimize her first because she's important. and then him, and then Gao, because he's the least important character on this team. Let's move him actually, like that. And give Locke the Genji glove. And the Brigand's glove. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? There it is. Hey Yeezus, whereabouts are you in the game? Hey David, what's up? I am in Kefka's tower. And I will show you as I'm switching between the 3 teams, right David? I'm unequipping everything and then optimizing the current party I have. Like, I don't know if you did that, but like, that just seems to make the most sense to me because I only have so many of them. I only have one of some things. I don't know. That's what I'm doing. It's taking a bit of extra time, but we're back to switching to this first team. I don't know how long this dungeon is. We fought like 2 bosses so far. Maybe 3? 3 bosses? Like 2 dragons and a robot thing? Oh wait, it wasn't a robot. 4 bosses. We fought a lot of bosses already, haven't we? Damn. But anyway, yeah, we're just equipping these dudes with all their shiz. What have you been up to lately, David? Did you finish that Ace Attorney game, or what are you playing now? I need to give him the Knight's Code and the Black Belt, because he's a cool samurai, dude. And we need to give Gao, let's just do Celeste first. She's gonna have the gold hairpin for that half MP. Where is it? And instead of giving her dual cast, because we don't need to use that much right now, maybe for the boss we'll give her the Soul of Thamasa, but again, let's go with just a ribbon on her. And Gao, give him a safety bit in case they try to instant kill the entire team. And maybe just, I don't even know, a hyper wrist, make a stray cat better? Sure. And let's give them stuff that'll be good on level up for their stats. Strength 2 for those guys. And magic 2 for her. And then for Gao, speed? No, maybe MP percentage? HP percentage, sure, I don't care. Not playing anything in particular. Finished Ace Attorney. Finished Metro Dread. Hell yeah, dude. That's what I like to hear. I finished Metro Dread too. It was a good ass game. You've submitted your assignments. Let's go, Zaid. I asked for the Guardians of the Galaxy game for Christmas. Looks pretty good. Oh, are you a Marvel fan too? Because Guardians of the Galaxy is probably one of my favorite Marvel movies, if not my favorite. Guardians of the Galaxy is so fun. Like, I also love like old music, so no wonder I like it, but I freaking love Guardians of the Galaxy. And the game does look pretty cool. It looks very story driven, but that's alright. I like it. Did I just attack himself? Oh no, never mind. I'm going crazy over here. Don't kill anybody, please. Okay. Did you watch Eternals? Not yet. I have heard it's not that good, and it never really interests me that much. So I'm not watching in theaters, but I'll wait and watch it at home. Like, I'm not gonna skip it because I've heard it's bad, but I don't want to go to see it in theaters, really. Doesn't, you know, I don't know. I'll see Spider-Man in theaters though. I'm pretty hyped for that. Spider-Man for sure. I don't know what else. I didn't even see Venom in theaters. I haven't seen a lot of stuff in theaters. It's different now in COVID, and people are busy that I would want to see it with. So then I never bother. Guardians of the Galaxy was awesome, one of my favorites too. Let's go, David. I like it even more now. But yeah, the Guardians of the Galaxy game, when I first heard about it, I thought like, that could be good, but it's probably not gonna be good. But I think, from what I've heard, it's actually pretty good, so wouldn't be a bad purchase. I could get it one day, maybe. Probably when it's on sale in the future or something. I'm not that eager to get it, but we'll see. SMT5 coming out tomorrow, David. Are you in that? into that or no? I'm pretty sure Matt is in SMT5. He'll definitely get it. But I don't know if you play it. It's gonna be my first SMT game. We'll see how it goes. I'll be one of those people that compares it to Persona and then everyone gets mad. I'll try not to. I won't compare it to Persona because I don't want to get yelled at. And you know, they're two different games. They're way too different to compare, you know? He asked for that on his list. Oh yeah, I think I ruined Christmas, man. Like, I don't wait for stuff for Christmas. Like, I don't allow other people to buy me shit. I just get it for myself now. Like, I don't know. The only things I don't get for myself are really expensive things. So, as a Christmas gift, what I would ideally want is like something like pitching in with me to buy something super expensive rather than actually getting me something, because that's the only thing that I haven't gotten for myself that I actually want usually, which sounds kind of bad, but I don't know, it's just what happens. I feel like I make it really hard for people to get me things. I love Persona 5, but that's the only one in that realm of games that I played. Yeah, I played Persona 5 and I really liked it. Super dope game. One of my favorite games, honestly, of all time. Definitely one of my favorite JRPGs. And then I played Persona 4 and I'm like, this one's good, but I don't know, I still like Persona 5 more. I feel like they improved a lot of things from Persona 4 and made it better. But there's so many Persona 4 fans that tell me I'm wrong. But yeah, we'll see. I think I'll like SMT. Wait, how do I... Can these guys even walk up the sides? How do I... Oh shit. I see, we have to move? I'm wrong? Are you a Persona 4 fan, Resty? We got the 4 tons to hold it open so then they can go up. Oh, I see. Wait, David says, I would just buy it for myself, but then his family gets mad at me. Yeah, like, it's just like a kind of weird situation, you know? It is. Wait, how do I get back? What? Basically, if I buy anything from myself from November onward, it was the wrong thing to do and they judge me. I would hate that, man. I would not change my ways, honestly, if I was in that situation. Did I just steal an air anchor? You can get an air anchor from this enemy? Oh my god. I worked so hard to get that air anchor. I walked up the freaking cultist tower to get that bullshit, and you can steal it from this guy? I haven't even used it yet. That's BS, man. That's BS. Is he not dead yet? Cat scratch, come on. Come on, lock harder. What? How is he not? Oh, there you go. You're wrong. Haha, no, I'm hella trolling. I've never played any Persona games. Only Persona I play is Joker from Super Smash Bros. Man, honestly, if you're going off my recommendation, I would say straight up, skip Persona 4, just play Persona 5 whenever you get the chance. It'll probably be ported to PC someday. I don't see them not porting it to PC. I guess Locke is actually stuck up here, isn't he? He can't go back to the center. So we'll have him stand over here and we'll unequip him of all the shit. But we'll heal them up first. Oh, it was only him. Whoops. You're looking forward to replaying Kingdom Hearts? Like, super looking forward to that. I still have to play it for the first time. Whenever it goes on sale on PS4, I'll get it. But we'll see whenever that happens. The all-in-one. Because if I'm playing one of them, I'd want to at least own all of them if I want to play them someday, you know? It's coming to Switch. I know, but I don't want to play a cloud version. I don't know how I don't like the idea of a cloud version. You're paying the same price to literally not own the game at all, but have it streamed to your Switch from some PC somewhere, which is crazy to me. It should, I don't know, it's just crazy to me. I'd rather just have it on PS4, you know? I don't need to play it portably, and cloud version, you can't even play portably unless you have data, which I don't have. Buy the hard copy? Wait, I thought, no, I'm pretty sure Kingdom Hearts, like, it's the cloud version is the only version because the Switch can't run it, right? So instead of like changing the game to run on the Switch, they make it so you don't actually play it on the Switch. You stream the video feed to the Switch and you play on a PC somewhere else. So you need an internet connection. I could be wrong, but that's what I got from a trailer. I thought that's what it meant. So I would definitely get on PS4 instead, or PC, honestly. Either one. Oh, we have to remove them already. We just did this? We just used them? I have to switch so many times. It's fine. I'll just have to, you know, do another stream of Kefka's Tower. It's fine. And then we'll move on to the next games for the Hoyizus stream. And they'll be great. Stay tuned. If you're really curious, you can ask me and I'll tell you. Because the 6 viewers watching me grind Kefka's Tower are real ones. They deserve to know the secret of what I'm playing next. But Resty, you already know. You'll cry. What? Will I? I might. I cry at a lot of fictional things. I just get so immersed, so engaged in the story and the characters. Not gonna lie. It's definitely a possibility. What's next after FF6? I'll bite. Alright, David. Prepare yourself. Next after FF6, I'll be playing 2 games. Don't know if I'm gonna play one at a time or alternate. Might alternate, but the games are the last Zelda game that I have not played. The last mainline Zelda game that I've not played, Twilight Princess, and Deathloop for PS5, which I got for my birthday and I haven't played yet. That'll be fun too. A little puzzle kind of game with some cool art style and music, and it's an FPS kind of game, so there'll be some cool action. I'll have to figure out puzzles with everyone in the chat. It'll be great. Twilight Princess is awesome. I've heard. It's literally the only mainline one that I haven't played, so I need to play it, especially before the next Zelda game comes out. Diablo 2? Yeah, definitely not. I'm definitely not getting Diablo 2 anytime soon, Resty. Maybe Diablo 4 when it comes out. We'll see. We'll see. That's just a maybe. I don't know. I don't know. Okay, I think they're all unequipped now. We can switch over to Shadow and equip the homies. Optimized. Optimized. Optimize. Give him this Holy Lance because we're not gonna use the Lightbringer with this setup. Gotta give him the Genji glove. And what else did I give him actually? I just gave him a hyper wrist, didn't I? Honestly, he already does so much damage. I should just I should give him a ribbon instead, just so we don't die from stupid shit. And Strago, he can have the classic mage shit. Don't do it. Don't get sucked in. Hey, we'll see. We'll see if how good it looks. Might draw me in anyway, you know? Depends on how Diablo 4 looks. But yeah, anyway, Deathloop and Twilight Princess. Taking a break from both Final Fantasy and the Soulsborne games. And, yeah, we'll get back to Demon Souls after those 2 games. Where's the ribbon? We got it. Oh man, are you going for the final assault? Yeah, and it's taking forever, Ash. Like, I don't know what you did in this part when you first played it, but I feel like I only have a couple items for the entire, like, 3 parties, right? So every time I switch playing parties, I have to just unequip everyone, and then re-equip everyone. So yeah, that's what we're doing now. And then we're doing puzzles, so it'll take longer. I don't know if I should just give them random shit. I'm probably strong enough to do that, but we'll see. Maybe next time I'll just give them random shit and see if I die. Give them the Genji glove and maybe a safety bit so we don't get instant killed. Oh wait, not the Genji glove. We gotta give him the Master Scroll. What am I saying, man? Master Scroll and fixed dice. It's insane. What a gamble. It just fits his character. It just fits his character, you know? And we'll give them all espers that will actually be good on level up. Give them some good stats. What else gives strength up? That one. He can have HP up. I don't know. That's probably fine. And he can have magic up. Bam. Oh, we're ready. I heard the music and oh my god. That's pretty much how it is. Usually you only really need 1 to 2 good members per party. They can usually carry. Fixed dice also ignores defense, so really good item. I heard that, you know, use Master Scroll with fixed dice and it's insane combination, so that's what we're doing. That's what we're doing. But I think my party's pretty strong after I grinded for a while. So we're doing good now, Ash. First time I came in this place, it was not pretty. I died so fast. I died in like 1 shot from everything. And now I'm probably 2 over leveled. I didn't give him the Dragoon boots. Uh-oh. That's fine. We'll give it to him after this battle. Edgar is my Dragoon. We gotta give him the stuffs. We didn't even give him anything. Dragoon boots and Dragon horn. Not Dragoon horn. But yeah, Ash, how do you feel about the party switching? Like having to control the 3 parties? Like, do you really like that feature in this game? Or are you kind of on it? Where is the dragon horn? Oh, there it is. You can beat this in your 40s with the right knowledge. Oh yeah, if you... Really? The 40? I mean, when I went in, I was like level 30 or something. It was terrible. I died way too early. I don't know how you can survive these attacks, you know? I loved it. It gave a reason to actually level more than just your core team. Yeah, that's what I do like about it, and you get to use everybody, you know? But on the other hand, I hate having to... I wish I could unequip other members' stuff and just equip it to other people at the same time. You know what I mean? Instead of have to unequip it first and then equip it. That would be so much nicer. If they do that in the FF6 remaster, Pixel remaster, that would be amazing. But they probably won't. But we'll see. Oh wait, did they move? Yeah, again, need the right gear and the right knowledge of the enemies and their weaknesses. I mean, fair enough. I guess that could work. You gotta definitely not die in 1 hit. Fuck, now I have to switch it again. Okay, no, we're just giving them just mediocre stuff. We're giving them mediocre stuff. I'm not giving them the best stuff. The people in this party. Because we probably need to press on a switch and switch again. But if we have to continue with them, then that's a different story. She can have the Lightbringer, so that's fine already. She already has the same gear she would have. It's just the relics. If the relics aren't good, then we might have to unequip it. We might be able to afford multiple people doing this though. We'll just do this. Okay. And... her... wait! That's not what I want. I don't mind the party switching, but I don't know how you have the patience to do all the equipment manually. I just hit optimize. I do hit optimize. What are you talking about? You can't optimize the relics, right? You have to. But I mean, you could optimize with what you have left. If your best gear is on one person, I guess I could do that. That's what I'm gonna do now, because I'm just fed up with switching it all the time. I probably don't need to. I'm probably strong enough. It doesn't actually matter. The gold hairpin, we have multiple of it? I don't know. I guess so. The ribbon though, oh, we're gonna need to take that off somebody if we want it. So we'll do that. It's probably worth it in case we run into some enemy with dumb status effects. And the dragoon stuff, we have to. Oh my god. We have to. A quick swap would be nice. If you could remove all, then optimize. Usually that would do close to what you want. Yeah, that's basically what I'm doing, but the relics, you know? The relics is what gets me. Like, I need to manually remove them first. I have 2 gold hairpins, eh? Interesting. Interesting. I did not know that. How do I have 2? Is it glitching? I'm sure I equipped it on one of the people here. I don't remember getting 2. How do I possibly have 2 of these? I guess I do. Oh, we need the safety bit too. But let's just do this first. Dragon horn, dragoon boots. Okay, now almost ready. Almost ready. Almost. Safety bit, and what else did I give her actually? Sure. Oh, it's my bad. I forgot to take some stuff off. I might have even taken longer because I didn't swap everything. He has a safety bit? No. He has a safety bit. I do appreciate that the game forces you to use everyone. Otherwise, you would just use Edgar, Sabin, 2 others who don't matter as much. Yeah. That's what I used for most of the game until like 2 days ago or 3 days ago when I grinded the rest of the people up to like match. Or even my main characters were too low of a level. But yeah, I did not use anybody other than like 4 people the entire game until this point. Except there were some times where we had to use multiple parties, but my people were strong enough in the front of both parties that I did fine. Or was there 3 at one point too? I think there's only 2, but I was okay at that point. I still survived, you know? Okay, safety bit. Oh, the espers! Did I? Oh! No, it's fine. We won't. I might be missing out, but we're so strong. We'll just give them whatever bonuses we want. We're fine. Oh, but he should really have plus strength. Fuck! No, there's so many things. Okay, we're on equipping the espers first. I'm sorry. I went back and forth how many times now? It should be a counter. These are the best espers for leveling up stats. Like, they're so good. Like, +2 to a stat? Like, what? You're missing out if you don't use it. Yeah, let's give it to her. And he can have strength up. He can have strength up. His magic's probably fine. And she can have MP up because never mind. Somebody else has it. She can have HP up. So whatever, it's good enough. If I took a shot for every time you had to switch equipment, I'd be dead. I don't doubt it. That would be a lot of alcohol in your system, dude. That would be a fun drinking game though, no? Okay, we're saving after that because save states will save me if I forget to equip something. These guys don't look fun to fight, but I'll fight them anyway. Should I pull out the Ultima? I might as well. Oh, that did a lot of damage actually. It did like 3,000 or something. What? I don't know what that said. I want to see how much damage the Razor Gale used, because I haven't used it in forever. You're really casting Doom out here like that. My realm is cracked, dude. My realm has like over 100 magic because I grinded out levels and used the +2. Oh, I didn't even know that was a boss. I'm like, is that a wall? What is that? Yes, next boss. Guardian time. Let's heal everybody before we die, actually. And let's see whether a Phantom Rush or normal attack does more damage for him. And let's cast Re-Raise on somebody just in case they have some self-destruct bullshit move at the end. And attack him with Lightbringer, why not? I didn't do full 999, I don't think, so let's use this. And now since we casted Re-Raise, we're probably good to... I wonder... It definitely doesn't have MP. Wait, does it? Should I try Osmos on it? Why not? We got time. We do so much damage to it. Let's try it. Free MP? Did it work? Oh, it did, damn. It works. Lots of MP. And it's dead. I'm so overpowered now, I think. so overpowered now. I should have... I don't know. I should have only grinded like 5 levels, 10 levels. Then it would have been a challenge, you know? But it's okay. I'd rather be overpowered than underpowered. For sure. 100%. Save that. Okay, and now we're going in. Can't go that way. There's already been so many bosses in this place, like it's definitely the end game. It feels like it, you know? Don't need to attack with her. I can't even see how much damage it's doing because they're all overlapped. Wait, Ash, if you're still here, these Vector Lithos or Lethos, why are they all like overlapped on the same spot? Like, is that a glitch or is it supposed to be like that? I'm so confused by it. If you're not here, then I'm talking to nobody, but that's alright. Is this a boss? Oh, I didn't even see what this was either. What the hell? I can't even tell when it's a boss or not. Okay, let's cast Re-Raise again. In case it has some self-destruct move. Oh, that does a lot of damage. We're fine though. Where is it? Where's Re-Raise? Is it at the top? Oh, I don't know where my spells are. Okay, heal everyone. And you attack. You jump. Oh, this music's different. I like it though. Ultima time? Ultima time. Oh my god, he did so much damage to my boy. If Mog jumps, he can't die. Okay, that's fine. I could just use Holy. It's probably gonna do 9999 damage as well. Mog will probably land before Terra casts the spell, I'm guessing, so it should be okay. Yeah, it still has max damage. No point to use Ultima on one enemy, with Realm at least. What is that? Is that his self-destruct spell? Oh no, Sabin's alive. Oh, it cast Holy on him. That's the Holy Lance for you. Too good. How much damage gonna do? 9999 damage. Just gonna heal everybody up a bit. We don't want to jump yet. Defend! It doesn't look like they have last ditch attacks to kill your party, because those are really mean, honestly. Those ones where if you don't cast re-raise, I got a Radiant Lance. If you don't cast re-raise in the battle, you just lose because your entire party gets wiped at the end. Those battles are evil. Wait, why did it push me back like that? Oh, she has no MP left, but that's okay. We have 99 ethers. And I could use Osmos, actually. I don't even need to use this, but that's fine. We'll heal everybody up. And... oh, what was I gonna do? Oh, I was gonna check what that spear is. Or lance. Glows with inner light. It has higher attack, but it doesn't have the chance to cast Holy, so is it better? Strength is up, speed is up, and stamina's up though. I mean, it's probably better. We'll just use it for now. I mean, the Holy comes in clutch, but it's not like I don't dish out enough damage. I need the random Holy to push me over the edge, so we're probably fine with this. You can't use ethers. Items are meant to be hoarded. You know, the funny thing is, David, I'm literally like that. I never use these in Final Fantasy games, but after grinding like and killing so many cactuars, how much money do I have? Does it look how much money I have? I have 4 million gil, so I just stacked up on ethers. I don't even care about using them now. In most Final Fantasy games, I don't grind at all, so I never use ethers ever. And when I do, I feel terrible. I feel like I just giving up my life, you know? Holy God, you are OP. I know. I know. I did grind for 4 hours the other day. I wanted everyone to learn all the magic I owned, so that's what I did. It was the entire stream, man. But yeah, fun times. I'd rather be OP than un-P. Under P. There's nothing in here? What the fuck? No wonder. What about over here? Okay, I don't want to fight these guys. Can I leave? I don't want to fight. I don't know where to go next now. I just got to a dead end, I think. Don't use Life Shaver on her. Oh, it did 0. Never mind. She's at full health. Yo, Anik, what's up, dude? Been a minute. How's it going? What are you up to these days? Oh, shit. So I guess we're just going backwards. I'm so confused, actually. Am I... oh, I have to change the other party. This party's the one that's still equipped, right? Other than the relics. Oh shit, I have to unequip Mog. Oh, the relics! Okay, we'll unequip the relics of Mog so Edgar can use it, and the safety bit so someone can use it, and anything else I need to unequip. The ribbon. I mean, we might. Just dropping by, but good to see you, man. Hope you're well. Yeah, it's late over there. I know it's late over where you live, man. Thanks for dropping in. Always good to hear from you. If I ever catch you streaming, I'll be sure to drop in. You know, it's our thing. It's our thing, man. I like it. Genji glove. Okay. Dragon horn time. And dragoon. boots. And he can have the safety bit. And he can have the ribbon. And we're chilling. I hope we're actually using this party, because that'd be awkward if we weren't. We should be able to go somewhere with this party, right? I don't really want to fight this guy, but it's fine. Wow, he does not do much damage. I mean, shadow on this guy. Now he's doing good rolls? He hasn't done good rolls forever. He's done like 100s. And now we just single-handedly murdered that thing. Setzer is a true gambler. Can I even do anything with this party? Oh my god, you're kidding me. I actually don't know where to go. I equipped these guys for nothing. I have to unequip their relics now. I don't unequip their shit now. Our thing. Always glad we can keep in touch on here, right? You just gotta at least give me updates on your gaming life, you know? What games are you playing? You're not playing Ratchet and Clank anymore, I'm guessing. That was a long time ago. What, that was like the last time I saw you stream, wasn't it? Or were you playing something else? I don't know. It's been a while, though. The time zones, man. They don't match up. This is all we can do. So obviously the party in the middle is missing something then. I will continue with them then. I am dumb for not going all the way to the end. And we've learned our lesson. It's fine. Equip them again. And we're on our way. At least I remember what we need for everyone. Just play. Oh yeah, you're playing Death Stranding, I think, right? Playing FIFA and Death Stranding. Yeah, I still haven't finished Death Stranding. That's one that will take me a while to beat for sure. But that's alright. It's not that I don't like the game. Of course. Now I have to change. Fuck, dude. Now I have to unequip them. Okay, bam. 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 I'm gonna say bam every time. Maybe not actually. I'm not gonna say bam every time. Bam. Bam. One more. Bam. Bam. Oh, and a bit of Resident Evil Village. Okay, I played that one on stream. That was a good game. I liked it. Less scary than Resident Evil 7, more action-y. But it's not a bad thing. I liked it. It was hella fun. I hope you're liking it. Dragon boots. Just do relics first. Safety bit. Okay. Oh, I've done this so many times now. No, not remove. Ribbon, ribbon, ribbon. Okay. Now Esper's have him strength up. Have him HP up, I guess. Why not? Have him might as well get strength up as well. And him magic up. Because he's the magic man. I mean, his magic's super high. Maybe I should give him MP instead. But neither one of them matter. Okay, now we're going. We got a new door out here. Because that makes sense. Step on a button, you get a new door. I equipped them, right? With the best stuff. I'm just making sure because I'm about to fight a boss. Nope, he's not equipped with the Magus staff. Rod, I mean. Okay, now it's boss time. If you haven't left yet, Anik, you're gonna at least see me fight one boss now. It'll be great. The Fiend. Cool pixel art, man. This game has really dope pixel art. And as we do, we will start with casting re-raise. What? He's iced? Can I un-ice him? Oh wait, I have to cast like fire on him, don't I? And then he can jump after. Music's cool. It's the new boss music for Kefka's Tower bosses, I guess. Yeah, jump out of there. Yeah, throw those dice. Oh yeah. Now we're gonna cast our best spell on him. And throw some shuriken at him. That's doing a decent amount of damage. We're gonna have to heal. That's not what I want to do. Okay. We can heal everybody after this. Max damage. Whoa, what's happening to him? Is he dead? Oh, we have to defend? We already casted re-raise on somebody, but we can cast on someone else as well. Might as well. Force field. Now immune to holy? That's rude. I don't think we need to cast a second re-raise, but we're fine. We'll just use physical attacks and Ultima. You can't block Ultima. Never mind, he's dead. Too easy. As you can tell, Anik, my people are hella strong now. I was fed up with losing when I first came here, so I grinded. We trained like Goku, and now we are strong as hell. Save spot? Wow. Lucky. I haven't even used a single tent yet. I can probably use one. I can probably spare using a tent. Wait, if you save, it heals your people? Wait, no, it doesn't. Maybe it heals you, but doesn't give you MP back. Anyway, we have so many tents. I think we have unlimited tents as well. Never mind, I didn't buy all of them. We have 34, so we can use one. Get some MP back, why not? Rest up. And now we are off. And now we have to unequip everybody. Fuck. Every time, man. Every time. I have to just unequip them. Oh. I might as well just unequip all their relics and espers, but leave their equipment. We would probably make it by doing that, but the relics kind of matter. Safety bit matters. No one else can use the Master Scroll though. And somebody's gonna use the gold hairpin and ribbon though, for sure. Alright. And I don't think anyone in the other party uses Lightbringer, so I don't even need to. Or wait, nobody in that party is using Lightbringer, are they? Who's using Lightbringer right now? Okay, we have to get Lightbringer after this. At least. Oh, we got a new sword for him that's just even better. That's what I like to see. And that's fine. We need to give him a Genji glove though. I probably don't need to take the Brigand's glove off him every time. That's kind of useless because nobody else can use that. So let's not do that next time. Then no one else uses the black belt and Knight's Code, so I don't need to take it off Cyan either. I could save so much time if I actually thought this through. Just saying. What's up? Where is it? Oh, there it is. Sorry, I had to let that out. Like, this is just a fun time. Siles? I don't know what you're saying, man. I don't know what you're saying, Vane. Are you okay, man? You good? What did I give him before? A hyper wrist? Probably. I want him to have better attacks. I know you don't know. It's okay. Okay. That's okay then. Thank you. I appreciate it. Both hairpin. Okay. And then we need to get the Lightbringer back. Oh. Because the Lightbringer's too cool not to use. Not only does the sprite look sick, but it also casts Holy randomly, so that's pretty cool. I don't know, man. That's pretty cool. And that's it. You don't play MMOs at all, do you? Yeah, as I was saying earlier, like, I don't like the monthly subscription type thing. I thought about playing New World because there is no monthly subscription, but I don't know. It looks like I wouldn't put much time into it, you know? I'd probably play it for a little bit and then never play it again. I feel like it'd just be a waste of money if I did, because I play so many games. And MMOs, I feel like you actually get what you want out of the MMO if it's the only game you're playing at all times, you know? Have you seen Lost Ark? Of course. Indiana Jones, Raiders of the Lost Ark, you mean? Or do you mean something else? I'm assuming you mean Indiana Jones, but let me know. The MMO? Oh shit. So no, I haven't. That's funny though. Whoops. Anika's here. I totally get the monthly subscription model for MMOs. It's just really not my thing either, right? Vane gets me. Vane gets me. Oh shit, we have to equip the Espers. Esper. Please. Quick. Oh, faster. Yes. Okay. Esper. HP? Sure. And magic. That's not the magic one. This is... Okay, now we're good. We can go. Monthly sub is a scam. I mean, it makes them shit ton of money, right? But... yeah, I don't want to pay it. Oh my god. Stop. Chill. Who did that? Anik, how dare you? Oh my god. Made me crap myself. I actually did not see that one coming this time. That's a long animation. I'm just gonna wait all the way until like 7 or 8 then. Isn't 8 just instant kill them? It might not work. Oblivion. Kill him, Cyan. What? It missed. I charged it for 8 counts just to miss. Go! No! He's dead. 1. Oh, he died with 1 left on the clock. You see that? I got a 0 on the clock. I actually hate all monthly subscriptions, and I want to rid my life as many of them as I can. Facts, dude. Some of them are just essential, you know? And some of them, like internet, that's monthly, isn't it? But anyway, some subscriptions just like, you just need them. But if I don't have to have it, I don't want to. I avoid them at all costs. I mean, yeah, I don't hate them, but I definitely avoid them. Some of them, it's actually a good deal. Like Xbox Game Pass is actually a really good deal for the value you're getting, especially when Xbox is coming out with so many better games recently, or in coming times. I mean, they have a lot in the works. It's a good deal. So like subscriptions that are worth the value, I appreciate. Other ones where I'm not sure, I don't know. I just can't. Need to make your sound and other redeems You make your sound and other redeems too expensive, just saying. Oof. I mean, I can lower them. We'll see. I don't want people to do them all the time. I don't want to be scared all the time. Finally got you when least expected. Yes, you did. You really got me. And yo, Locke, thanks for the lurk, dude. Good to see ya. Sure, internet or cell phone, but those monthly costs add up very quickly, right? That's why, dude, you know my cell phone plan? It's literally the cheapest one I can possibly get. I'm not even kidding. I don't even have data. Zero data, which is insane to people apparently, that I don't have internet on my phone. I go to a restaurant, they're like, scan the QR code for the menu. I'm like, yo, I don't have internet. You want to tell me the Wi-Fi or something? Like, what do you mean? When it was COVID, they're just making you scan the QR code? Like, I can't do this. What are you talking about? You think I'm rich or something? I pay like 180 Canadian per year, right? Per year. And that gives me unlimited texting, calling after 6 and on weekends, and no data. That's it. I mean, I can call at other times. It just costs me a shit ton, you know? But anyway, let's fight this big boy boss. Goddess. Hello. Uba. She naked. Let's cast re-raise on Celeste again. And I wonder if Holy is effective on a goddess. I wouldn't be surprised if it healed him. What'd I do? What'd I do that was sus? Huh? Yeah, Holy does heal it. I was right. Didn't wait long enough. That's fine. Yo, what the fuck? Don't even. I saw you looking at the booba. Oh, I wasn't looking. How am I doing 999 damage? Yo, Overture? Isn't that boss's like... Am I not supposed to kill her? I'm so confused about this boss. A goddess doesn't seem evil. Should I not kill her? No, she's attacking us. We're definitely gonna kill her. I'll turn into a stray cat to fight her though. Did he die? I haven't seen his health. We'll just revive him. We're chilling. No, Locke's dead. He's not gonna get the experience. Damn. Whoops. Didn't know she was gonna die so early. It's fine. Locke's a bit over leveled anyway, I think. It's fine. We got Excalibur. Oh shit, we got Excalibur. Excalibur. That's actually hype. It's probably one of the best swords in the game, I'm guessing. We destroyed the Warring Triad, but the power of magic isn't fading like it should be. Could Kefka have extracted the very source of magic from them? Uh-oh. Spaghetti-o. Arise. And Lightbringer. Excalibur is not even as good as Lightbringer. What about this? It does more attack and evasion. Oh, the evasion's insane. Maybe I should give him that. He's got Lightbringer in one hand, Excalibur in the other. Locke is so cool, man. At least the way I set him up. He is so dope. Let's save. And we'll probably need to switch people. We've got 30 minutes until my usual end of stream. Let's see how far we get. Maybe we can win the game. I don't know. Maybe we can do it. But we gotta unequip. Because we gotta go up the middle now, I think. So. Darn. Relics. Gotta remove. But, I might need the Lightbringer, so let's... I mean, I might need Excalibur too, actually. Let's just give him this for now. And then... abilities... Oh, I'm messing up the prompts now. I can never speedrun this game. I would just... Mess it. I gave him 2 Knights codes? I'm a dumbass, dude. That just was waste. I gave him a black belt and a Knight's code, but I gave him 2 Knight's codes. That's sad. That's fine. We got it. Nobody's gonna use that, so we're chilling. Take that off. Remove. Okay, that's fine. I didn't mean to remove that, but it's fine. Remove this. Relics. Need to remove both, probably. And now, switch to the middle team. And equip them. Abilities. Give her upgraded magic. Give him upgraded strength. Give him upgraded strength as well. Oh, I'm getting fast at it. I've done it so many times. And give her HP, I guess. I could give her speed. What's her speed? Probably pretty shit. Actually, it's pretty high, isn't it? Let's give her speed then. Switch it up. Give her the cactuar. Keep up the grind, bro, and keep being you. Catch you on the next one. Hey, thanks for dropping by, Anik. Have a good night, man. I'll catch you later. Thanks for coming. Thanks for lurking. Peace out, dude. Everyone say goodnight to Anik if you're still here. Alright, and gotta optimize the equipment real quick. Radiant Lance or Holy Lance? Nah, we'll use Radiant Lance. Mog is different. Mog is different like that. And relics are the last step. Safety bit, where is it? I wish it was in alphabetical order too. I don't know why it's not. Do I have to sort it in my inventory or something? Dragon Horn, Dragoon Boots. Oh, tickle my throat. And last but not least, the ribbon. Come on, guys. 9 viewers. No one's gonna say goodnight to Anik. It's probably gone by now, but it's alright. He's the homie. Where am I going now? Oh, I can go up the middle now. Might as well save here in case I mess up save states. And we're chilling. Actually, might as well use the tent. I'm guessing before the final boss, we get to choose a party of 4 to fight the final boss, but I'm not sure. If they just make me use one of these teams to fight it, that would surprise me, honestly. I would not expect them to do that. Wait, how do I get the last person in the middle, though? Maybe I don't know. I'm confused. I don't remember this. And still, nobody's answered my question about these freaking dudes. They make 0 sense to me. Why are they all overlapping like this, you know? Mog's gonna jump him and gonna be done. Damn, he's doing hella damage. Mog's a G. He's a jump man. No, I actually don't know. Shit. Where am I supposed to go? Oh. What? Do I go back? Do I go down? What? Where am I going? Wait, what? Where? What? What is happening? There's nowhere else I can go. Oh, I got a ribbon. There's a hidden chest there. I was just spamming A. I mean, that works. I don't have to switch around the ribbons anymore. Oh my, screw these guys. I'm not fighting them again. I don't need levels. Let me run, or? Actually, though, it's a dead end, isn't it? I'm actually so... Oh, I can jump down! I'm an idiot, dude. I'm so dumb. I wish I could just spam A at work. Hey, dude. How's it going, Sam? Sounds like you love work. I mean, everyone wishes they could spam A at work, right? What's happening now, though? Actually, what if I go down? Okay, it's that. Just want to make sure. Sam, we're almost near the end of this, I think. Final dungeon, final boss coming up. We probably are coming back together to form a party of 4. Yes, we are. It's gonna be crazy. Everyone's here. Kefka, where are you? Come fight me. Welcome, friends. Stupid clown. Get it, show your face. There he is. I knew you'd come, so I've been practicing my greeting. How much do you have to destroy before you had your fill, Kefka? Oh, I don't know who's talking. How much do you have to destroy before you've had your fill, Kefka? I've acquired the ultimate power. Observe. Such magnificent power. You're nothing more than fleas compared to me now. Embrace your destruction. It is the fate of all things. No, my peoples. To be destroyed? Maybe it is, but people can always rebuild, and new lives will always be born. Unless he kills everyone. In time, we'll destroy all those as well. Why do people insist on creating things that will inevitably be destroyed? Why do people cling to life, knowing that they must someday die? Knowing that none of it will have meant anything once they do. Because it's not the end that matters. It's knowing you have something to live for right now at this moment. Something you've worked for. Something that's worth protecting. Terra, what are you doing to her? As long as you have that, that's enough. And did you all find your somethings in this broken world that just won't die? Yes. Yo, what? She just stood up and walked back? Love. A person worth protecting. A wife and a child who live on within me. Friends and family. A peaceful kingdom. A loving brother who always looks out for me. Ha 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 ha. Someone willing to accept me for who I am. An adorable little granddaughter. An obnoxious grandpa who I couldn't live without. Wings from a dear old friend. New pals, Capo. These people, all them, wow. I got all the character voices, dude. You people make me sick. You look like lines from a self-help book. Sound like lines, whoops. If that's how it's gonna be, I'll snuff them all out. Every last one of your sickening, happy little reasons for living. No, Kefka, stop. No way. What is happening? Is that a laser beam cutting the world in half? I wield the greatest power in existence. You may as well be the dirt on the bottom of my boots, or dirt stuck to the bottom of that dirt. What? I'll destroy everything. I'll create my own empire of death. You can't destroy everything. People will always have dreams. No, I'll destroy the entire world. There won't be anything left to dream about. We won't let you hurt any more people. But what fun is destruction if no precious lives are lost? Yeah, is that a laser beam cutting up the world? I can't tell. This entire scene screams, it's not a phase, Mom. Yeah, I know, this guy's crazy. Crazy clown boy. It ends here, Kefka. Whoa, 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 whoa. Let's save. Okay. Battle participation order. What does this mean? It's all 12 of us versus him? I mean, does the order matter then? We should alternate magic people and physical people maybe? Oh shit. So like we'll start with Terra, then Locke, then Celeste, then Edgar, then Realm, then Shadow, then Strago, then Sabin, then Gao, then Cyan, then Setzer, then Mog? I don't know. Let's do it, dude. I'm ready, David. Come here, Kefka, you little piece of shit. You're a terrible person. Let's mug him. What is happening, man? I really needed to equip people first, didn't I? Nobody's equipped with the good relics. I mean, I can probably still win, but we'll just go for it. He's not even equipped with the... He's not even equipped... Oh, it's fine. How much does that do? We'll see. I'll go back and equip people if I die. I did save. That would be sad if I lost. He's about to be KFC. I hope so, dude. Kefka fried chicken. If everyone spams Ultima and Holy, or is Holy gonna heal him? It doesn't even do 9999. Crazy, eh? We need to heal after this. Locke can heal everyone with the Kira. Mina Kiraga. This music is really good. It's super epic. Okay. Montera. Holy that bitch. How much does a drill do? I should have just healed with Edgar. Oh wait, never mind. We already healed. We're chilling. So what's the order? Because if someone dies, they are switched out? Like, how's this work? I mean, don't tell me. We'll figure it out. We should use Hastiga, honestly. Why not? Get more damage in. That is a decent amount of damage for free, but Edgar's gonna be my main healer probably after this. A lot of holies being used here, eh? If we use Hastiga, we could also use Quick. I've never used it. Let's try it. I don't know. This time to just use everything. This is the finale. Yo, Dr. Kong, you're here just in time for the finale. What's up, dude? I'll just keep attacking him. Wait, am I using Holy when I should be using Ultima? What else can I do? Could I could do these things. Let's see what he's weak to. Edgar's just using Zawarudo right now. Unable to scan? What? Oh no, we can only use Holy. Oh, LFG, let's go! Right? You got the sub emote, you got the Sharingan, I like to see it, dude. I love when I see those emotes, it makes me happy. Because I worked so hard on it. Cut it right out of an animation, still. Got an episode of the anime, paused it. Okay, no, I didn't do that. But I got an image from the anime and I cut out the eye and added some effect behind it. It's pretty cool. I like it. Damn, so, I mean, Terra stays in that form for a long time now. I don't think Kefka stands a chance against my holies, to be honest. Now what? Does every party member have to, I mean, every team have to beat him? Gotta upgrade to that Mangekyo, right? What happens now? What? What am I looking at? Yo, censorship, dude. Naked people. Okay, now we have to use Ultima because there's multiple things. Ultima time. Oh, these spell animations are gonna be so long, but they're gonna be so much damage. So worth it. Stream title. Yo, what? That's crazy. My bot automatically tells you. I didn't even know that. And it's on my account. That's so cool. Didn't even know that happened. Title. Oh, that's why. Dude, is this Twitch or OnlyFans? So much nudity, right? What is this? Okay. Will they survive? They'll survive. Actually, never mind. Let's heal up. Okay, they're so dead. Esophagus. Tiny like his esophagus. Yeah, that's what I meant. That's what I meant, is esophagus. Yeah, for sure. Whoa, what is happening here? He's dead yet? Am I gonna beat the entire final boss with just the one team, even though I have like an order of like 12 people? Is it What even is this? Is this Kefka? Like his body? Is just all these things mixed? Or is he sitting on top of it? This is so messed up. Is that all connected to him? Ew. He's got abs though. Everyone still has haste. Might as well just keep using Ultima. No reason not to, right? Kefka does the P90X workout. I know, right? The guy's shredded. What? It's already dead. The thing in the back's already dead. Can you cure Doom? Oh, it missed. Thank God. Kefka doesn't stand a chance, man. We're kicking his face in right now with Ultimas and Holies and muggings. Let's steal from him. I think somebody had a re-raise cast on them already, but I will also cast it on Terra just in case. I don't know who has it or not. Oh no. Nobody can use magic. We have remedies though. Oh no. Oh no! Go! I want to use my magic! Okay, heal everybody and use an attack spell before we run out of time. And then she can just keep remedying people. Like Edgar. Casting Meteor. We're fine. Might as well use this. Actually. Oh, what happened? What is happening, dude? This boss fight's insane. We just keep on ascending higher up. Is it over? Or is he gonna be like a god in the sky now? Like Sephiroth type shit. I can't tell. What am I fighting? What am I looking at? Oh, he's here. That was all lead up. Damn. He's still shredded though. Not gonna lie. He's a shredded clown. Life, dreams, hope. Where do they come from? And where do they go? Such meaningless things. I'll destroy them all. Alright, man, whatever you say. Wait, Realm is there. Did what's her face die? I mean, it's fine. She's literally better than Celeste for this, I think. But I cast re-raise on her, so they just kicked her out. I think. Heartless Angel. Whoa, what? What the fuck is that? I will cast re-raise on somebody because I am scared now. Because he just put us to 1 HP? She was dispelled? I don't even know what that means. She was like snorted out of there? The same type of thing as that? I didn't see what happened. Okay, holy. What? Everyone's falling victim to this. The spell of Dispel removes beneficial effects. That's why she didn't re-raise. Oh, that's what you mean. I see. So she did die. You can't re-raise if they do that, and you can't revive them after. You only have one shot. Anyway, where's the remedy? We only have 95 of these, eh? I can give it to Edgar. This music's kind of crazy too. I like it. What's gonna happen? Is that gonna do a crap ton of damage? Screw it. Let's just throw another holy at him. Do some damage. Damn. Okay. Holy. Forsaken. What's Forsaken? What's gonna happen? I'm scared. Oh, this animation's insane! Or do I heal or attack? Well, he's using Kiraga. Okay, we're chilling. We're fine. We're doing lots of damage. Only lost one person so far, and everyone on in my 12 people is strong, so who cares? Oh, I should have healed with Locke. I need to just heal every time. In case I die, probably. Just Kiraga every turn. Because he will launch strong attacks, I'm sure. That's awkward. If you heard that, I mean. My calendar. Oh. Wait, is it over? I'm too OP. Just had to spam one spell. Unless... It's long animation. Congrats. Oh, so I did win. Thank you. But wait, here comes next form. Kefka Neo. Dispel removes everything, does negative and positive. I think it does, Vane. Just kidding. Oh, I wish. Look, Edgar's still mumbling his spell. It's like, his eyes closed. They're like, yo, Edgar, we won. And he's like, oh, what? Oh, shit. Silly Edgar. This isn't even my final form. Hey, look, Gogo and Umaro came in at the end. the only two people I left behind. There's no time to lose. Come on, the airship's just ahead. Well, I guess Tara was speaking. Whoops, wrong voice. Come on, everybody. We can make it if we work together. Tara, what's wrong? Whoa, what? No. Did Tara just die? And turn into Magicite? The Magicite. Magic is disappearing. If espers are fading from the world now, What will happen to Terra? Uh-oh. Come with me. I can use the last of my power to guide you out. Terra can't die. That'd be too sad. I mean, it wouldn't be that sad. I mean, it kind of would. It would be sad. Never mind. That would make me a bit sad. This isn't even Terra's final form. You sure? What is this scene? Why are the books flipping? I mean, the pages of the book flipping. Not the book. The pages flipping. What is this symbolizing? That the story's rewinding? What? Did I mess up? Restart? That's how it ends? That's how it ends? What? Or is there something after the credits? Yo, these credits are actually sick for a JRPG game. What? Okay, now they're normal. Now they're normal. Never mind. Cyan, could you hit that switch? Mechanical devices are not my strong point. You have to stand on it, you idiot! I do believe I am getting better, though. Ha 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 ha. Setzer. This is really cool credits. These scenes with like the symbols, like, you know, pertaining to that character coming down the screen, and they have like a nice little title, subtitle. And then these are usually how it goes with JRPG credits. They show like scenes from the game like this. Wait! Whenever you think you're right, you're wrong. What? And that's a big mistake. They all just left. That was what you always used to say, wasn't it, Daryl? Got all their themes too. They're dope credits. Ronnie. Oh, it's both of them? Two sides of the same coin. Reen. It's not like I wanted to dump all that responsibility on you. I knew you'd look out for the kingdom. I just want to be able to look out for you. That's why I went off to become stronger. Mog. Why are they putting Mog here? I feel like he'd be one of the last people. Maybe not. I mean, the order doesn't even matter. They're all important, right? Oh, shit. Help me, Kupo! But doesn't Mog have wings? Doesn't he have wings? Or she? The hair! Watch the hair! I'm not a stuffed animal, Kupo! He just laughs it off. What a guy. Umaro. I used all the characters at least once in like a dungeon or something, right? So that's pretty cool. I can't say many JRPGs where I use all the characters. It won't open. Uga! Oh. 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 Uga! Sorry, I have to make it, you know, entertaining. I have to voice the characters in these scenes, otherwise it'll be boring. I'm sorry if I'm loud. I just feel like that's what he would sound like. Go. He wasn't even in there with us, so it's weird. Both buttons have to be pressed at the same time in exactly the same way. Go. Mimic Celeste. He just mimicked her. Oh my god, that's kind of funny. What the hell? He just fell. He's just a joke character, I guess. Gao. Oh, get ready for this voice acting for Gao. Whoa. Shortcut! Take shortcut! Yo, what? He just skipped the entire place. Shortcut, take shortcut! He's pushing them down a mountain. This is my guy right here. I like Locke. He's cool. His last name's Cole. Celeste is cool too. I mean, all the characters are cool. Celeste Cher. French. Come on, this place is breaking apart. Of course Locke would save her. Locke! I won't let go. I promise. You crazy? You almost got yourself killed. For that? Let go. No, why'd you let go, Heartstrings? You're so evil. What's up, dude? End credits. I beat a game, Heartstrings. How do you feel? Or did I? Maybe there's stuff after this. Tara, Branford. Yo, that's like some towns near where I live. But I'm not gonna say it because that would dox me. Actually, everyone knows where I live. What am I talking about? You must be an imposter. I know, right? Father? Tara, we must part now. We Espers will disappear from this world. You may fade away as well. But perhaps if the human part of you feels something strong enough, then maybe, just maybe, you'll be able to remain here as a human. So she won't die. There's no way she's gonna die. She'll be fine. She loved all of her friends enough to stay. Realm Erewni. Oh, she dead. Has no idea. Did not play game. I don't know. I don't think she'd die. There's no way. There's no way she'd die. Grandpa, you can't give up yet. Sorry, dear. Any more whining out of you and I'll paint your picture. Oh no, anything but that. But you know, someday I really would like to paint your portrait. On canvas, I mean. Oh, Rel, look what you've done. You've made me go all misty-eyed and now I can't see where we're going. Hey, Shadow, that's my guy. This music's pretty sick. I like it. He also has a dog, so instant cool points there. Go on, Interceptor. Get going. Interceptor's just the best dog, dude. Take care of yourself, boy. Looks like I can finally stop running. Come and find me, alright? Wait, what was the first word? Was it Baram? What? I'm so confused. Who's Baram? Baram? Did I read it wrong? I don't know. Who cares? Let's try go. Come on, Strago. You can't let yourself be shown up by a bunch of kids. Oh, his voice is so hard for me to do. I chose such a hard one to do. I don't know how to make it consistent. I'm sorry. Gotcha! Try to make him sound like Master Orochi or something. Esque. And you. Me. Makes me feel special. I like that. Yo, it's not over yet. Follow me. She flying. Sets her driving the boat. Last piece of magicite. Terra, you've done enough. Your power's getting weaker. Terra isn't going to be able to hold out much longer. Uh-oh. The graphics, they're crazy. Are you winning? I already won. It's the end of the game, Fatals. Stay in for the ride of the ending scenes. The orphanage. She's gonna have her baby. Don't give up, Katarin. Katarin. I won't either. Wait, who's... I don't know who's speaking. Katarin. Stop, don't leave, dude. I didn't know how to say it. How am I supposed to know? Katarin? Katarin. Katarin. Katarin is cooler. Not yet. Who's... Terra! You're not Terra? Where's Terra? Terra! Oh, they're sliding. Katarin. Thank you, Setzer. I don't know, dude. How are you supposed to know? I told you, didn't I? She's the fastest ship in the world. I took all the drama out. I know. I thought it'd be way harder. I was only level, what? 60? That's not that high. I didn't think it was that high. It probably goes up to level 99 and like, I don't know. The enemies were one-shotting me. So I'm like, okay, I gotta double my level from level 30. But it's alright. I'll play it again someday, I'm sure. In the far future. Probably the Pixel remaster to switch it up. Whenever that comes out. But it was a good game. I liked it. The question is my favorite Final Fantasy this or Final Fantasy 7? I don't know, man. Don't get mad, people, but I really like Final Fantasy 7. Even though it's super jank. I just like how goofy it is and the random mini games that are just ridiculous. And I like the materia system. That was just fun to use. I don't know. We'll see. I don't know. They're tied for my first right now, as it is. Final Fantasy 6 and 7, banger games. The next Final Fantasy game I'm playing after my little Final Fantasy break will be Final Fantasy X. I'm already partway through it. I'm gonna just pick up where I left off. I'm not restarting it again on stream, but nobody should care. I'm past the laughing scene, so I'm sorry, but we can watch it on YouTube if you really want. The laughing scene. It's only downhill from here. You think? You mean for FF games? Ha 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 ha. Yes, Heartstring. For Final Fantasy games, you say it's downhill from here? I heard Final Fantasy 9's really good. And I own that one too, but since I already started 10, I'm gonna play 10 first. I'm playing it all out of order, all out of whack over here, but that's alright. This game though, it has really impressive like pixel art for a Game Boy Advance game and I guess Super Nintendo game, but I don't know the differences between the versions. I think 8 has some good points too, as much as people say they don't like it. 9 has issues, but it's generally an awesome game. You see, 8, I'm sure I'll play it eventually one day, but it's not at the top of my priority list. I'd rather play like all the other Final Fantasy games, well, like the more recent ones before that one at least. And like the old Final Fantasy games, I feel like a lot of them are really similar, so I'm not that eager to play all of them, because they're probably similar enough. Like, I don't know. They don't switch it up that much back then, I don't think, right? Maybe I'm wrong. 9 isn't bad. The only thing I hate about 9 is the character models. They look goofy AF. And all the playable characters I just really didn't like. Really. Well, I've heard from people that Final Fantasy 9 is their favorite. So we'll see. 10 for me isn't as good, but it's undeniably beautiful. See, I liked how chill 10 was, with the battle system just being, they removed the Final Fantasy kind of like ATB, but it's just turn-based like Dragon Quest or something, right? It's just different, and I don't know, it's still fun. The music's still good, you know? It's just fun to play, I think. I'll play all of them, who cares? I'll judge it for myself. I know a lot of people love Final Fantasy X too. You're wrong, but the games superficially look more similar, I'd say. Ooh, I am? Okay, we'll see. We'll see. I probably play the pixel remasters of them then. But I will play them after the more recent ones. I'd like to go backwards, since my first Final Fantasy game that I actually beat was Final Fantasy 15. So I'm kind of going backwards out of order from 15 to 1. And the sphere grid system is awesome. It's pretty cool. I mean, I haven't gotten really much into it that much yet, but from what I have done with it, it's cool. 8 is the best. Heartstrings likes 8. 9 is fun, 10 is meh. At least it's not FF13. It's pretty much the grading system of Final Fantasy. I want to play 13 though. Is that wrong? I want to play 13. I want to play 13 over 8. To be honest, it interests me more, what I've seen of it. I don't think the old ones are the best by any means, but there still is considerable evolution from one game to the next. Okay, noted then. I thought they were very similar, because they look so similar, I guess. I never knew. Never really studied the combat or anything. Or like the job systems or whatever they do. She had the baby. All the orphans helped deliver a baby. That would be a nightmare. Oh my god. Bunch of kids going, oh my god, you're bleeding! Oh, what's happening? Oh! Me insane. FF10 equals FF13. They're so similar. I don't know anything about them. I haven't even played them. 13 and 15 are really disappointing in so many ways. Hey, I still liked Final Fantasy 15. It was, to me, it was still an enjoyable kind of open world game, different from anything I had played before in many ways. I thought it was still cool, but there were things that annoyed me about it and annoyed lots of people about it, but it was still cool. I don't hate it. 8 is better to watch than 13, and I don't even, but I'd rather watch 8 than 13, and I don't even really care for 8. but I'd rather watch 8 than 13. So you're saying 8's better than 13. But guess what? I'm playing both. They have no idea how to tell a good story anymore. And that's the long and short of it for me. Yeah, the story was not a strong point of that game for sure, Final Fantasy 15. I'm hopeful that they remember how to do so for 16. I mean, Matt, I'm pretty sure I heard that the writer for the Final Fantasy 14 story, or like director or something, is on board for Final Fantasy 16. So I've heard that Final Fantasy 14 has a really good story. So have some hope. Have some hope for 16. I do. I'm hoping. I'm gonna play it either way, so who cares? But I'm hopeful. I had zero ability to follow any piece of the story in 15. I know, I didn't really care though. I was just beating up on stuff and doing hunts and like, I don't know, using Arminger and stuff. I don't know. It was just like a little fun kind of game, just screw around in and fight stuff. And there's lots of Final Fantasy Easter eggs and references, I guess. And back then the graphics were really good. I thought it was really cool. FF13 is so fun because you just get to walk down a corridor and fight stuff. That sounds amazing. I like linear stories, but you make it sound really boring when you say that. But in general, I like linear gameplay story, like linear games, if the story's good. But I guess you're saying the story's not good. Because it's just like playing a movie, you know? It's not bad to me. And that's the end after all these cool cutscenes of them flying. The end. That was beautiful. I really like this game, to be honest. I see why a lot of people say it's their favorite. But I still have to play so many more. That's what you do in FF10 too? Okay, heartstrings, okay. I like the linearity though, just saying. I get lost a lot if you guys haven't noticed. So, the linearity helps me. Helps me get through it at a more steady pace. That's the thing though, what made this game and 7 and several other games great was these grand scope stories and strong villains. Yeah, that's true. FF has not had a strong villain since maybe Seymour. I don't know who that is. No spoilers though. Who's Seymour? I don't even know. Don't tell me. Maybe I'll learn it one day. But even then, cut your damn hair, you hippie. Thought you said you had an appointment. I told you, Fatal. It's not this weekend, but next weekend, Saturday, because they're booked up. All right? I told you. I had to cancel last minute, and I had to book 2 weeks ahead. All right? All right, Fatal? I will get a haircut. Don't you worry. I will look so handsome next weekend. And if I don't like my haircut, then I'll wear a hat, and I'll still look handsome, so don't worry. Fuck Seymour. I don't know who that is. Shave your head? No, I will not do that. Don't tell me to do that. I like my hair, alright? Anyway, that is the end. Went like half an hour over when I usually stream, but that's cool. And guess what, guys? We will raid somebody. So stick around, and we're raiding somebody. And you know what? Next stream, I will play something new, so tune in. It will be great. I don't know what I'm going to play yet, but it's either one of these two, so get excited. Zelda Twilight Princess, the last one I haven't played in the mainline Zelda series. And Deathloop, a puzzly kind of first-person shooter game where we're going to have to figure stuff out. And you know me, I'm a dum-dum. You got to help me with that game. You know, we're playing it together. Figure it out, you know? Give me hints. It'll be fun. Anyway, I'll see you guys next time. Kuja, though? Okay, I know that's from FF9. But who are we raiding today? Who have we not raided in a long time? You know what? If anybody has a recommendation, because I never even ask. Whoever wants to guide the raid, let me know. If not, I'm just gonna choose somebody here. Definitely go Deathloop. That's what you want to see, Fatal. Alright, man. We'll see. I'll be playing both on stream. Kuja's hot. I know, I've seen pictures. I know what Kuja looks like. Don't you worry. Alright. We've not done in a long time. I guess I suggest Oxford Fictionary. Let's see, Heart. Let's see, dude. Are they playing Final Fantasy? I don't know why I open a new tab. Meant to do this. Nier Automata? I haven't played this game. I guess it's RPG-y. Let's do it, dude. Let's meet new people. Spread the love. Oxford Fictionary is a funny name too. I like it. Alright, Heart. Thank you for the suggestion. Let's freaking do it. And you guys know, when we raid with me, all we do is we toss at the shutting guns, you know? Posture check? Okay, thank you. I was leaning in to look, but anyway, around my mic. But if you guys aren't subbed, which you don't need to be, that costs money, don't worry. Buy those sub emotes for cheap. Buy that shutting gun eye, the Ho Yee's stare. And when we go on the raid, I just put those out there. That's my raid message, you know, nothing crazy. Just let them know that we're here watching with these beautiful eyes. If you want, you just use any of my emotes. That works too, Heartstrings. Do whatever you want. I know you're an Omori fan ever since you played it. I don't know what a shitty gun is. Sharingan. Sharingan. G-A-N. Sharingan. Alright? Watch Naruto. It's great. Or you probably don't want to. Sharingan? Yeah, basically. That's basically how you say it. That's what all my sub emotes are too. Or Rinnegan. They're just all eyes, alright? And they're cool, and they have powers. Anyway, I'm a child. I like superpowers, alright? Peace out, guys. Enjoy Oxford Fictionary's stream. And, you know, stay healthy. Stay safe. See you next time. Probably Deathloop or Zelda. I don't know. Peace.